Wow. Wow. Truly just wow. I can't believe we're back, but after 4 months, the #1 Black Clover player is here to talk about Black Clover Mobile again. It's been interesting. I mean, I've been playing a lot of different gachas. I think I'm going to be settling on JJK. And then also 7 Deadly Sins Origin and Bleach. But I think we're going to be bringing Black Clover Mobile back to the channel, at least irregularly, whenever I feel like it. Black Clover Mobile, the Chinese version, is coming out. They're releasing the CN version, which we kind of had info on a while ago. Like a while ago, I truly mean it. And you know, we have the site and everything, so we're going to go through a bunch of things for you guys to know. And you know, if this video does well, I might do a couple of videos on the game, might play around, show you guys some changes. Maybe make my own account. For right now, I'm probably going to be using Ali's account for the videos I do make. I would recommend going to Ali's channel if he does end up making a lot of videos. I think that would be good. I just, until there's a global version, I don't see myself fully committing because I've already done that once. And, you know, we know how that went. So, there you go. But yeah, we're going to talk about it a bit. There's a lot of different things. Let's open up this image. I think it, yeah, nice. It's actual high quality. So, there's a couple things. There's a lot more combo attacks, actually. That's one of the big things that I saw, is the combo attacks. There's a lot more, which is so sick. Is that one for Asta Mars? I actually don't know which combo attacks they have. But I'm pretty sure there's like at least 5 more combined attacks. My guess is they made them actually good. It's kind of interesting. It's exactly Black Clover Mobile. They basically took the assets, but actually they put the dev time into it. They did put dev time into it. So it's not like they just ripped the game, because they actually made it a lot better. So we're gonna go through some tweets and all that, but I do want to start off by saying there's gonna be new units. So if you guys want to play, I'll probably show you guys how to download in my next BCM video on the 7th or the 8th. I'll see which day I do it on. But essentially, they're going to be making a Magna and Sally, Hip-Hop Magna Sally, which we actually had leaked. I'm not kidding. Look, back July 30th, Hip-Hop Sally, Hip-Hop Magna. We didn't get these guys, and now we're getting them. So, you know, it goes to show that this CN version has been planned. Actually, if we go more recently, there was some CN icons, actually. I completely forgot about that. Well, I mean, I've been talking about it, but just like in this moment, I completely forgot that they actually had CN icons. If I can't find it, that's it, but I'm still gonna yap over it. There were some CN icons that basically showed that like there would be login for a CN version, and it's kind of crazy that it did come to fruition. I'm like pretty happy there is a Chinese version. The Chinese, I think there was a, yeah, look at all this. Chinese version is coming sooner. Well, came after EOS, but that's fine. So, you know, we are getting a CN version in 3 days time. So this game releases in 3 days. I wanted to let it simmer a bit. Seems like everyone who's played, I've seen, I saw Section, Ali, and, oh my God, I'm forgetting her name. Right, Mitana, right. So those 3, that's the ones that I saw talking about it. And, you know, getting new units, also it says 1.1. It's hard to say, but it does say 1.1. So there is that. We're going to go through all the changes on launch. I mean, we're going to check some more things, but I just wanted to make this as a kind of overall video. But getting Magna Sally is kind of exciting. I'm actually like really hyped for that. I just like Black Clover is pretty, right? Black Clover is pretty. And if the Chinese version is good, I already know how to play the game, right? So I could still play. I'm going to use the account sometimes. Maybe I'll try. My aim is 1 video a week. I don't know if I'll do it, but like for sure on the 18th of December, we are going to be there. So yeah. Now, we're going to talk about some changes. Devs promise rate up for every character in the spell page. Promise a huge increase in crystal income. 5 uni dupes there. And I think that's monthly. There's a new there's a new type of currency that I have no idea what it is, but still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. And you know, Asta and Yuno are now SSR, which I think is cool that they're actually doing base changes. Asta base attack now has a chance to taunt. Skill now gives crit res buff. I'm going to guess it's a buff. Ult now gives damage res if you have 2 or more debuffs. Debuff. He needs to, yeah, I don't want to translate it. Oh, well, there you go. He actually did translate it. Nice. So, yeah, they actually show what changed, I guess. But, yeah, so more damage reduction, it seems. Damn, bro, I missed Black Clover. I really did miss it. I really did miss it. I'm too lazy to really go into this, but, you know, them being SSR is cool. I think Yuno could be pretty good because he has a debuffer and all that. The following characters will have their kits changed. Updated Leopold. Yes. Leashed, Valtos. I think he's an SSR, and then Gordon. And then, yeah, more bond skills. There you go. Look at this. Look at all the combo attacks. 26. That means there's 13 in the game. So which ones did they add? Teresa is new. Leopold, I think, is new. I don't see the other ones, though. I don't see... Damn, what the fuck? And Will... Okay, so I guess some of them overlap. And then there's Rhodes. I swear that's Rhodes. Guys, I played this game too much. I have played this game too much. That's crazy. New material to increase level cap of mage... Fucking hate Twitter threads, bro. Come on, Elon. New material, Are you kidding? Okay, I guess we're not clicking on it. New material, level cap of mages. Increase their rarity. Is it the one we saw in the monthly? Yeah, it is. Use stamina bank to store overcapped. Yeah, that's huge. King Wolf is permanent. Beautiful. That is what we needed. You can now see other players in the lobby, which I thought was pretty cool. Characters have literal aura. That is cool. Titles that can be attained by using combo attacks. Nice. Previously paid character outfits will be obtainable for free using in-game currency. I think that they could have been paid, right? They could have had some really nice ones be paid for like $5. I think that's completely fine in my opinion. Okay, damn, there's a lot of events in that tab. UI update. Oh, you could do it auto. Oh, thank fuck. Oh my god, thank the lords. I'm glad they're adjusting the... Do you guys want me to stream? I'm gonna ask in the pinned comments, should I stream for BCM? I'm glad they're adjusting the core issues and they're learning from the many mistakes they made before. Extremely happy that they're actually adding new exciting things and systems to the game. Hope they succeed enough to bring global again. And then yeah, Gordon is now SR, and then we got Valtos as an SSR, which makes sense. Valtos is insane, right? Valtos stayed good for a while, and Heath being an SSR could be a stun unit, very similar to Edward, maybe. We'll see for that. And there is level 125 already. And yeah, you can walk around with anyone, right? You can walk around once you get them to level 15 bond with literally anyone. And in terms of pulls, if you do want to play, which I think we're going to get into that in a second, 80 pulls day 1, 400 pulls week 1, 1050 pulls if you log in 10 days consecutively, 20 uni dupes, which is good because you need a lot of dupes, right? You need to max dupe, that's the thing. Gate of Destiny now has normal SSRs, which I think he showed recently. We're going to go, oh, well, there might be manga spoilers. Yeah, you can see it here. They added normal SSRs, which is good. If they did change the kits, that is good. I mean, you're going to need some. Now, they have Kahono. So, my guess is they're starting... What units are we seeing? We're seeing all the base units. Heath SSR, which is crazy. Oh, let's check this. Yeah, okay, nice. So, basically, are they starting with, like, Julius? If these guys are in the base roster... Wait, no. There was another image. Was there not? No. So we have Fauna and all that. After that would have been the seasonal summer units. We're in November, so they could change it up. If they change the kits up, they could release it in the order they want. We didn't have any Christmas units. Maybe it's school. I don't know what they would release first. Maybe the school units. We'll have to see. I actually don't know what is releasing first. I genuinely don't. But you can see here a couple different things. So we get 10 pulls, some stamina, some skip tickets. So we see all the units that should be there on launch. I don't think there's others. Are they showing others? I don't know. Yeah, they're not showing the overall wizard or the kingdom. Like, we're not seeing that. But I would like to check this out. I would just like to check this out real quick. But, you know, they have new graphics and all that, which is very cool. The mirror in the back. So there is that. Now on TapTap, there's 3 days left. I think you could download it on TapTap. So that's actually not going to be too bad. I'm definitely going to be doing that. They seem... That is a new trailer. I've seen all the trailers and that is definitely new, I think. That image was definitely new. So yeah, those graphics are new. Well, like the in-betweeners, right? So that's very cool. I'm very excited. So we have TapTap. We have all... Yeah, look, those were... That's crazy. Look at the icons, right? Penguin. Oh, wait, you can't see it. My bad. Penguin, right? Penguin's there. We got... WeChat is right there, right? Then there's TapTap and all that. So it seems like they really were planning this for a while. I don't know who bought it. I genuinely don't know, but... maybe it's here. I don't know. Listen, I'm kind of out of the loop, but I'm just happy to be here. I'm really happy to be here. Happy to be able to check it out again and see new units. Like, that's huge. So, we're going to be there. I really want to cover this game. I really do want to cover this game. I want to see what they changed. I might stream. I might actually stream. I might. How many pre-registrations? Do we know? Does it show? I don't think it shows. I don't think it shows. Is there any... Oh, okay, world... Oh, okay. So maybe we start with the summer units. I don't know what they're going to do with that. But yeah, so, I mean, this is a graphic we had from JP. I remember all the graphics that we've had and haven't had. This one's definitely new. But yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm really bad at really reading the tap page. Like, this shit genuinely just confuses me. It really does. I'm sorry, guys. It really does. Pre-download will be launched on November 5th. So, you know, we're going to be in game, have access to the assets. But yeah. I think they're showing the bonuses here. So 10 pulls. Did we not get the other pre-registrations? That's kind of funny. Unless they're just giving it. I don't know. Let's go through this image because they seemingly put a lot in it. iPhone, so giveaway. Then that's 1050 pulls, I think. Then they made SSR. So we got these 3 SSRs for free, is my understanding. You could choose, and then you get, I guess, 35 pulls and 2300 crystals, 20 uni dupes, some costumes, a frame. I don't know what that bottom one is, actually. Hold on. I don't know what the bottom one is. It's too large. Well, bet. Let's just take an image of this then. Okay. So what is it? Your first recharge. Okay, additional 5%. No, there's no. It has to be more than 5%. Has to be more. Anyway, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm very excited. Game seems more free to play. Game seems like, well, they're getting more content, so it seems like they have high hopes for it. I'm definitely going to be playing. I just want to make sure that's known. I will be playing. I might do my own account if there's high interest in the game somehow. It's a CN only, but maybe people want to see certain videos. So, you know, I do think adding this back into the roster could be good, unless it literally does fucking negative views. You know, Black Clover has always been my golden child. I miss it. I do miss it. Like, first Annie was so fun because people were there. Like, you know, this game was huge. This game actually was huge. 75,000 on this. Insane. Do I miss the money? Yeah, but I mean, JJK was actually very similar for me. But it's mainly I miss the community and also just playing that game because I fucking loved BCM. But it coming back, I'm really happy. I hope I could bring you guys some more BCM content if it does well. Because I'm not going to do it if it's like fucking like if I get like 2,000-3,000 views on these videos. But I think 5,000 or more would be good. So, you know, I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you think. I'm pretty happy. Honestly, very happy with this.